welcome to the next ReeVlog. I know it's been a while, but I don't know how long because I've lost track of the passage of time almost completely recently. Like I did something at one point and then apparently a month went by and I was unaware that a month had gone by. I keep track of roughly what the date is, but I don't keep track of what the date is when I do a thing. It's in my diary, but unless I look back I won't know. But another reason why I've not vlogged in a while is because I've not known what to vlog about. I don't want them to be the same. They're all pretty similar anyway, but there was very little variety going on in my life. But today we have a smidgen, a tiny weeny little bit of variety, which is I'm redoing my CV because, well, I'll be applying for PT/gym induction instructor jobs shortly, and I redid my CV very quickly on my own to send off to the people I'm doing my personal training course with, so that they could then go through it and have a look at it, because it was very much not up to date. But I just wanted to point out just how absolute nonsensical it is having to do specific things in a specific way. So they recommend not having a picture on your CV because whilst employers should not make judgment on your appearance, having a picture will invite them to do this, which is fine. Like, they will judge you on your appearance when you arrive for an interview anyway, but whatever. Then key skills should be desirable and transferable, such as communication, customer service, and empathy. How is communication a how are communication and customer service transferable skills? These are skills that are not transferable, they just cover a wide area. Communication, especially customer service, coming under communication for the most part, because if you are unable to communicate, you cannot serve the customer properly. Empathy is also just covers a large, wide range of things, but that's fine. I will, do that. Proficiency with technology, I think, is transferable, because you can use proficiency with some form of technology, such as Windows 10, to assist with proficiency with other forms of technology, such as Windows 98 or the soon-to-be Windows 11. Furthermore, the writing for the main duties and job roles, etc., shouldn't be in large paragraphs. There should be a heading, the name of the job, the date you had it, who was employing you, etc. But then you should have bullet points with power words such as achieved, accomplished, coordinated, delivered, developed, and established. How and why are they power words? And it is the reason that they are meant to be bullet points is to avoid large paragraphs, such as 2 sentences next to each other, which I believe is in fact the longest. Yes, that is in fact the longest paragraph in that section of my CV. It's 2 sentences. Like, the person who sent me these things to do, they obviously should know what they're talking about, and it's just useful to change because it's good. Yeah, it's like, they are trying to help. I'm not mad about that, I'm just mad at the fact that CVs are now, and probably have been for a very long time, just a bunch of hoops to jump through. It's ridiculous, it's stupid. So what I'll be doing this morning will be making changes to mine to jump through those hoops. That annoys me. That annoys me a lot. really irritating. But after that, I will at some point today be going through and finishing, hopefully, my level 3 PT course, doing the final video setting that off, because again, there's hoops that need to be jumped through for that, because I was able to effectively demonstrate the training technique using the method that I said I was going to be using 2 weeks ago, something like that. And apparently, because the fact that we did it on a table as opposed to a specific piece of equipment, even though the exact movements were exactly the same, we couldn't, it didn't count, which is absolute nonsense if you ask me, but whatever. Yeah, so it's just, if you'll excuse the language, professional bullshit, and I'm not a fan, but that's okay. I think I've got a couple other things that I intend to get done today as well, but I've got my diary in the car, so I can't have a look. Yay! But today's a pretty chill day, and I'm intending to just try and relax for most of it after those two things. Not necessarily not do anything, but not do anything super intensive. Like, I'm going to do my daily exercises because they've got to get done every day, otherwise there won't be daily exercises, will they? But then, like, I slept plenty yesterday, which was good. I went to sleep at about 7 p.m. I woke up a few times, but it's all good. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and get started on this work, so I'll catch you cats on the flip-flop.